wear my gloves because this was my rules to first wear the gloves, and after that I need to talk about, because I need to do some operation, so I need to wear gloves. I'm not talking about now, I am talking about now. I have some examples. The first example is this. The second, experts in this technology just related with components. Other side, I have a history about the UPS, and again I have another history about electronics inverters, not related on electronics or electricity, depends on manufacturer to design and just what I'm getting a true example. This was the daily routine. To here have a knowledge about another people's, so I need to keep this board little on the side because I already view in camera to just think about this type of engineering. And before this I was upload a electronics repairing bench tip to do quick soldering and desoldering with the soldering wire, and the people are object on me. Some people said this is just a solderer, and some things said this is the stupidity, and some do more talk about but where is the persons to say about these things in the real time? I just install and give a tip. If you are not agree, do not. Why you are objecting? You can object on this type of technology and this type of technology, this type of component manufacturer, and this type of components manufacturer. And another example, just show you, and I need to provide a data about this type of peoples, okay, this type of peoples. And another side I have a beautiful mind electronics engineers and manufacturers and components and connector designers to think about how the person can remove easily this type of connector. Okay, I am providing a data for you. just little bit to remove this connector with a technique, not with pores. Okay, here I am not applying a pores, and I also apply a pores because I repair inverter of different mind of people, and I also apply a pores. So now we have a mind difference between the successful and non-successful electrical and electronics engineers. First I provide a data about full electronics with pulses, with pulse wide modulation, also show on oscilloscope. This is the frequency and this is the waveform, and this is the duty cycles, and this is the true duty cycles on this time, and this is the true frequency to generate here on this time. And I also receive this type of connectors. Okay, and other side we have a very useful board to think about from strip. Okay, to provide the input and output data designed with the own strip. Okay, now what this is, we are use this strip I know about. Just think about, if we need to remove this capacitors from this PCB, we need to first cut this glue with nib. Okay, I also cut in my previous live stream like this, and last stream I purchased about is scrap, and I just remove a true value capacitor for repairing because this was my board and I have now. If we are removing the capacitors from this board, so we need to use a nib. Okay, this is the nib. You can damage your fingers, and you can damage the PCB, and you can damage the capacitor. If you want to remove the true capacitor with the health pull shrink tube, just first know about this person who designed this capacitor. Salute EPCOS. EPCOS, I know about the EPCOS, also manufacturing the high frequency core, ferrite core. I am talking about this is the high frequency core, ferrite core, and this is the ferrite core transformer. Okay, where is the connector to explain little this? If you need to remove this type of connectors with this type of PCB, you need to just push this hook with some tool. Just check. I need to keep this board here for safety because this is the customer board, and I am also taking caring about the customer thing. This is my board. I purchased this and inverter, and finally I make scrap from this, and with very sad mind, where is the world and where is the people to know about the true type of inverters. Just little bit to remove this connector first with this flat driver to push this hook, okay, with tweezer, and easily remove. They provide a hook to push, and we are also receiving the connector, the male connector for this female connector. Here they install a good connectors also. So we need to appreciate this type of board. Okay, another side we have. First, we need to talk about the connectors because I am also removing the connectors with pores. So where is the technologies and where is the authorities to mention in my live stream and mention in my comment where the to use here a hook to remove. They just install with pores and you need to hold an tool and you need to apply much more pores. The connector is explained. Okay. And now the capacitor manufacturer, from manufacturer to component provider and designer. Of course, the brand capacitor, just check what we have in this of course, and I need to use my soldering desoldering method to remove this with true pins and also true condition. First I need to straight this pin like in previous live stream. Okay, and now okay, I need to keep this in light, so just give me a little time to set my soldering station on required temperature. Okay, first I need to resolder the fins. Okay, boost to 480, man. Okay, I have a soldering station. I am doing a command. It's okay. And now other side we have a copper materials also. Keep this in light. Okay, also I am providing you a tip to remove also in my live stream. So man, little zoom and I have a dust on this PCB because with very sad mind I keep this finally in scrap. This was the story of the real persons and the person who are just thinking about the money, not thinking about the engineering and not thinking about the PCB life and not thinking about the rules and regulations. Okay, for this another big idea come and I can remove this. Just you need to have experience, provide a heat at a time to this 3-pin solder. Remember one thing. Okay, first I need to provide a little more solder because I have no any helper to hold the board. I am also doing this just with myself with my own techniques. Okay, provide a heat first to remove the capacitor, but I not design this metal for this. Okay, this is the first time I'm just trying. If I not remove, I need to design a tool for this capacitor, but I am just trying with this tool. This tool I create for special component. Okay, and I need to make the special design for this. This metal is not enough for this soldering fins. Okay, so little bit, this is the easy thing to just design a tool for this. I'm designing a tool for this capacitor to remove. Where is the capacitor, man? Here. Okay, I'm designing a tool for this, just little bit. and this tool is very easy, very easy. Okay, I need to remove the extra solder first. If I fall down solder on my bench, this is the daily routine. Don't worry about this, okay? Because this is the 50 hertz expert bench, and they can observe the temperature of this solder. No any burning thing. Okay. Now, design. How we can design the toolbar component to remove without damaging PCB prints. Okay, little I need more bend. It's okay. A little more. Because this is the 9 AWG winding wire, and I remove the insulation in one live stream. Okay, now I need to mark on this to bend on this perfect angle. Marker, it's okay. And another technique, mark here. Okay, and after that I need to have a file. This tool mean this tool, and I need to make here an area to bend the wire on 90 degree. Okay, I need to hold this tool first. It's okay. Now I need to create here an area for this. A little this side to create a perfect degree, and a little for this side. Okay, done. And now I need to create here more. Okay, for this side. Little we need to create more. It's okay. Now I need to bend. I have a strongest tool for this to keep in this with this side. Okay. And now I need to bend this. Okay. I am here bending because I need to provide a force, and there I cannot providing. So I need to first I need to cut this. Okay, to bend this. That's okay. Okay, I cut, and now I need to bend this. Interested people, not interested people, do not come in this live stream, because I am talking about the minds. I am not talking about what I am. I am talking about what type of minds we have in engineering. Okay. Yeah, I got. Yeah, I need to bend this first. Some people are subscribe me directly just with one with one YouTube shot, and they are providing a feedback, and I am also saying this thing. Where are you? The people are designing this type of circuits and this type of circuits, and you are just silent. And when I upload a shot, the bench tip, everyone have the knowledge. This is the not in the engineering, and this is not applicationable. Learn about the application. Here we need to know about the applications, and some person are mentioning the authorities, licenses. Where is the licenses and where is the companies to providing this type of device in whole world? Where is the authority? Where is the engineering and licenses? And where he? I not found. I found some Chinese in Pakistan, and I asked, what type of peoples you found in Pakistan? And they not reply, they just ignore. Okay, because I asked, what type of people you found in Pakistan? And exhibitions, I just joined one exhibition, and I not found the real engineer to talk. Just a seller to sell some inverters and make some market here with this type of illegal engineering. I'm just removing this thing. Little wet for me. We are talking about. First I need to remove this without damaging any PCB. You can remove with very high confidence. This was my soldering experience. I removed the capacitor with very confidence and just check the designer of this capacitor with the human mind in real time. They install two pins in parallel per negative and one pin per positive, and they install perfect fins. Just check the fins. Another side, we have engineers to provide everywhere a glue, not the knowledge. They are just providing a glue in every electronics component. They are just providing a glue to hold the components. Just check. This is the world famous BMS, and just providing with tube like this. I see the videos in TikTok. The girls and the boys are just like this. First I need to cut this rubber. This is my rubber tube, and I need to. They are just providing like to provide components. Is this the thing to provide like this? Is this the thing? The cheap mind people, is this the thing? The cheapest designer, is this the thing? To provide a glue and expensive devices. This was the damaged BMS, and this is the property of me, and I am the owner of this circuit. I can damage this. This is the mine. What the price of this BMS? Just check now. What the debt? 23 January 2025 to check the price. I need to search this with Google Lens. How much price we have now of this BMS, and why they provide a lot of glue to not repair again. First I need to scan this because no any model number we have. Okay, here, capture, search on Google to just check the price. Okay, I found. I can know about properly with AliExpress also. So I need to here write or search what on eBay. This is not the true thing. Here we have a BMS. First we need to confirm this BMS model. They have not also mentioned the models. They are just manufacturing with high quantity and selling with exhibitions to install in the battery and create an event in countries and provide some type of people to who launch the exhibition, to who create the event for exhibitions also on her wish to not join the real electronics persons. Do not support this type of people. I am requesting you, authorities, ban this device if you have authority of electronics. Where is the electronics authorities? I have this is the world number 7 inverter PCB. Now, and this, I remove the capacitor. No any glue we have on the PCB. No anything we have to remove it difficulties. Because this was the engineers in real time, not just with exhibitions. Okay, this is the difference, and check this BMS manufacturer not install on my car macro component, the glue. They here little provide, and in this area we have no any SMD component. And one time I received the faulty inverter and I removed the transformer and all the things, and finally I repair and I record in my live stream. Another side we have a mind to seal with glue here, glue here, with this strip, glue everywhere, glue on this capacitor, glue here, with this cell, glue. They cannot hold the button cell just with technique. They are holding with glues. They are also using a technique to hold a components. They cannot hold the components with the component out body. They are just providing glue. What is this? You can remove this resistor. First of all, you don't need to remove, because I not receive any damage resistor, because this is the electrical devices, not electronics. This is the electrical devices, filter capacitor. This is the electrical devices, filtering capacitor. No any glue are installed. The side we have cheapest mind. Also in comments, and when I ask where is the authorities to ban this type of people from whole world famous areas, to remove these people and create a license to purchase the inverters, because you need to know about all the thing like that, and you need to know about say about to customer. You okay? Very just objecting on repairing person the MCS, and where is the 609, like the person last comment in my live stream. Where is the verified persons in the real time to ban these companies, to talk about these topics? I'm also repairing the inverters in live stream, providing a data, and I change my channel name because I not receive interest. And if I upload a one shot electronics repairing bench tip to just hold your solder rule to get easy the solder. In this situation, if you are soldering, just little here hold to hold the component and provide a little solder to a soldering tip on this side. If you install a dip component, just hold the component with your finger and keep this solder like this. Okay, to just provide, for example, for this pin solder to just free your hand. But you cannot feel my experiences. You are just objecting. Some people are calling, why not install on the top? On the top we have a circuits to keep in one side and another side with high voltages electricity. Where are you? If I install here from ceiling and here I solder, where I need to keep? There I have tools. And if I keeping here, so I need to keep this board on this side. What about this? And where are you? From ceiling. Where is the people? You has had the technique of this desoldering. I do in this live stream. On which method I remove the capacitor, and just check on which method I am removing this metal conductor. If I damage the PCB, I am not able. Okay, just check. Provide here, get easily solder, like in I upload a shot from here and get easily provide a solder to make a heat contact. So we need to melt the solder first, melting, and I am removing. Okay, and now just check. I am cleaning this with desoldering wick, and I need to clean the pads again to show you, like in previous lab. Okay, I'm cleaning just with desoldering wick because I'm inspecting this PCB. This PCB was designed with very high think about everything, not just for money, to earn money, and think about just for money how we can get the money the money thirsty peoples. They're like just a thirsty for money. The money is not the water you are thirsty for. If I not remove, I need to use desoldering pump, but I remove all the solders. And about the soldering experience, just check. This is the prints, this is the PCB of one side, and this is the another side PCB. First I need to clean this with cotton swab, like in previous live streams also. Use a 200 cotton swabs in one live stream to clean the whole PCB, not wash. Because the wash is not good for PCBs. And if we have a high carbon PCB, after that we need to wash, because we cannot clean with cotton swabs. Somewhere we cannot provide the cotton swabs. Just check. This is the prints and pads. No any pad damage. Where was you who are commenting on soldering, desoldering station, soldering, desoldering ideas channel? If you have a knowledge, just challenge me to make a live stream together. And we need to talk about the techniques, and we need to talk about the frequencies, and we need to talk about the duty cycles, and we need to talk about the voltages, and we need to talk about the amps, and we need to talk about this type of resistor. What the difference we have in this mind and this mind. The both are resistor. And one we have a fuse, 2 ampere fuse, and for other we have not the fuse. And the people are here arresting the light with inverter. And the inverter manufacturer cannot know about the earthing. What is the earthing man work? What was the earthing man work? And now the people for which work installing the earth, and they are just burning the homes here. And Chinese also found in Pakistan the shopkeeper and the rich men to purchase in thousands, not know about the internal condition, who can earn a money. And Chinese also meet this type of people who have a money to purchase 1,000 inverter in one time. Another side we have a beautiful EPCOS salute, EPCOS salute, to provide one more pin for these reasons, to attachment. And this inverter come from USA, United States America. This was the APC inverter capacitor, EPCOS. The APC, the world famous brand in inverter. Now people are not know about who was the APC and what UPS manufacturer. The people are not know about who was the APC UPS manufacturer, and I am know about who are the PCB APC UPS owners. just the human, to think about humanity, everything to repair again. No any SMD component install on this side. Install here a SMD components and you can remove easily just the component from one side, the SMD components, and you can repair this very easily, because if you are working on board on very surface area, you have the fins and not provide any conformal coating, because they are believing on the PCB green mask, the PCB colors. Just check the tracks, pads and design. And here, cheapest mind pupils also are celebrating the exhibitions in countries to pound the rich people to sell thousands pieces inverters to earn the money on one time effort. I asked from one Chinese, I have a TikTok account. She followed me on TikTok, and when I check the profile, why this person follow me, so they also have the customers in Pakistan market. And I just ask, what type of peoples you found in Pakistan? What type of peoples who have, what type of minds you found? Okay, little need read the comments, because I am also reading the comments in my live stream, and I am also working live to clean the MOSFETs, and I am also saying that thing. I am using pull-out MOSFET like Texas and like ST, IGBTs. This is the two brands I am very impressed. So I am using pull out, because so many time I purchase in market and I receive a pack product with print, just with printed number. Okay, inside I not found a true Texas and true ST IGBT also, because I have a knowledge about the original semiconductor manufacturer like IR, International Rectifier, and ST and Texas, also in Samsung chips. I know all about, and I am recording this live. And this is my copyright live stream. I have the proof to discuss this. Hans Martin, good morning, brother. Hans Martin, funny technique, but what? Hans Martin, my English is not so good. Stop, man, stop. Okay, I said to alarm. My English is not good, but understand you. Thank you. You are understanding me, man. I am not an English speaker, and I am speaking with very high difficulties, because we are not the English speaker and we never use in daily routine life English. I am speaking just from 3 to 4 months last 3 to 4 months. Yes, glue is a great innovation, but even worse is epoxy casting mass. Yes, man, but they are providing everywhere the glue. Production cost of which I would say 4S, but they are sold per or basis. Thank you, man. Hans Martin, what country do you live in? I am also living in Pakistan, and I am the person, I am not talking bad for any person, but I need to talk about the wrong technology, and I also have a blue tag on my Facebook. Just check. This is my Facebook. I have a blue tag. My name is Shahid Anwar, and this is my profile. And I have the badge from Growart company, but just check. I am not sure with Growart. Okay, another 2 person is our, one is a singer, I think, and another is the political what politician. Okay, politician. I am the top fan of this. Just check. I am commenting here, or I was comment here. Just check. I am commenting here. Like great. Okay. And after that, oh man, sorry. A. Where is the A? Okay. Great. Okay, full stop. Comment. Just check if we have on it. I am the top fan of Growart, but I need to talk with this, but they are not giving me a response. And I found a man and here in exhibition, and now they are not talking with me because I am the real person. But I need to meet one day the Growart honors, and I need to talk about with internal technology to discuss. I have a knowledge to ask from Growart why you provide here glue. Why are you don't know about the EPCOS capacitors brand? You are providing their a glue. Are you purchasing the PCB from another person who are installing the another brand of capacitors? Low price, high price. They are also making a cheapest device. Money of adhesives can be liquefied with not steam and whipped with a cloth. No man, this is not the technology to provide a glue. APC make PCB without conformal coating. Okay, the Samsung smartphones company make a device without conformal coating, very micro lines. And why some people are providing conformal coating? Or you need to keep inside, right here, you can remove this liquid with this liquid. Mention here a liquid name to remove again this. Why? I found finally a liquid with 4 years research, but I not found on whole net. And if you have the data and YouTube, just show me. And I provide a knowledge to people how you can remove a conformal coating just with some liquid. And I remove just with liquid, and I wash the PCB, and I just receive this type of PCB. Here is the experts, and where is the authority to ban these devices? I am repairing this, and I was repaired just the iron core transformer inverters, and now I am repairing the fully electronics inverter with glue. Here, just check. When you are replacing this capacitor, this is the expensive board. The install provide here a glue how you can remove to replace this inverter, because the fault 51 is completely related with this capacitors, and the fault 57 is completely related with this capacitors. How you can remove, and how you can remove this screw. So you need to remove the whole heat sink. Okay, and now how we can remove, just little remove from my PCB. Use again the method with this heat sink. And how we can remove this transformer? I make a tool for this. Why I am providing soldering desoldering IDA. Just check, you can melt at a time this glue. This is my PCB, okay, and I can damage you. I purchased this in scrap. This is my PCB, not the people PCB. I am taking care about the people PCBs. Okay, you can provide here a heat, here and here, and again here and again here, and you can remove easily this transformer. This big soldering I also remove in my live stream. Not anyone object, not anyone support. Okay, and you are just for objection. Some person who talk about can you show your whole bench? Yes, I share so many times in my live stream. Okay. Bourbon. Whoa, time for my daily dose of soldering. Also, man, I am your brother, and I'm also here for you. For more brothers. Are you repairing these PCBs? Yes, I am repairing these PCBs. This is also I repair in my live stream. You need to check my live stream, man. In one live stream, I removed the inductor with this tool, and this live was very impressive, and I get a lot of support in this to remove this big inductor with this tool. I provided data, but I emailed so many times to grow what, but I not receive a response. They are very irresponsible people who are the owner of Growat. I am a top pen on Facebook. Remove me from top pen. Otherwise, you cannot do anything with me, because my name is Shahid Anwar, and I am speaking from Pakistan. And I found some people in 2024 exhibition, and now they are not receiving my call to purchase the control type card. We can purchase everything in market, the capacitors, the MOSFETs, the IGBTs, the resistors, but we cannot purchase your control drive card in market. This is the people, and I am able to ask. One day I will meet these people. You don't know about the... Look here, Look here, this is the cheapest minds. Look here, I need to turn on the flashlight. How we can replace this resistor? We need to remove this transformer. How we can replace this diodes? Just check inside. How we can replace this diodes? There are screw. Just check. I need to show the screws. Sorry, I touched the cell phone. Just check. How we can remove this screw? This is the poor diode are installed here. When you have a part 09, sometime I receive a short diodes. How we can remove? You need to remove this heatsink. You need to remove this heatsink. You need to remove this transformer, and after that you can remove this diodes. And if you have issue in this control drive for this IGBTs, you need to remove this whole heatsink for this drive. Just check. So the people are they install a microcontroller here in very deep area. You cannot use here soldering iron with easy. You cannot use, because if you are keeping the soldering iron are stucking here. The stucking here, you cannot provide here a solder. The cheapest mind people in the world who designed this type of PCBs to just earn the money. You can get the data from YouTube. If you can object me if I'm wrong, just meet me to talk. The APC UPS company cannot sell now the products because the APC products are expensive and reliable, and they are the cheapest mind peoples, and also selling the cheapest devices with cheapest prices. I was macked 1,000 inverter of one model. 1,000. I remember I designed the inverter in 2011, and I make 1,000 pieces just manually to tune, to make everything perfectly and repairable, easily repairable, no any difficulties. And we design iron core transformer in 2007 without fixed constant voltages, so we install a 3 relays, to one relay per charging when per 180 volts operating. If you have there are low voltages, and the relay can operate in 180 volt, and the charge is enough for battery. Cut-off system, battery full cut-off system, everything, two relays per output. But now these people, this is the kings to earn the money with the cheapest products, to visit the female persons in the countries and make a beauty there, and impress the pupils, to just make a beauty and exhibitions and marriage hall. Like I joined the exhibition in Mary Hall. They booked the Mary Hall for 2 days, and the one person, Mr. Aftab Ashraf from Karachi, Pakistan was create this event to just book the marriage hall, and they provide some seller here, and the people are also purchase the products without repairing service. And I talk about the repairing services. No any person give me a response. And finally I come here again in my shop without found any expert body to discuss the inside. This vlog is ending, and see you next time with the soldering, desoldering. If anyone are interested to remove this transformer now with your technology, just one comment and I can remove, but I need to have the gas fire, because this is not electricity. I need to provide 380 degrees centigrade temperature, and I can check this with this fluke 179 to check the temperature of this tip. This is the tip I make from brass. Okay, I make from brass for this situation, to remove this melt, okay. And finally the transformer always come down smoothly without providing any pores, because the transformer is weighty 400 grams to 500 grams, I think. Just one person comment. If you are interested to remove this transformer, I need to have the gas fire. And when I am removing the transformer, I am also purchasing the gas fire, and after that I am removing from my workshop, because I have so lithium power banks, and I am not keeping here LPG or any gas here. I am not keeping here gases, because this is the electronics bench, and I have a lot of lithium banks for repairing and for myself using. For what you are watching? You are not understanding my language, or you are just enjoying my broken English? For what purpose you are watching me? And if you have a human bodies, just write a dot in comment. Just dot. Because I need to receive a data. Is this the real humans I am teaching, or just I am teaching a YouTube AI system? I think the YouTube AI system bodies are watching me. La 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 la, and I also just sing a song in to just check why I am rejecting. If you are a new user, just check. Here I upload one shot in YouTube. Electronics repairing bench tip. Just check. The people are not checking another knowledge. Just check. I just upload this short and I receive so many viewers. I think now 600 here, 562,125 viewers. Okay, and I receive just an objection here like this. Oh, my tablet was shut down, man, on because the battery is low, and I connect the charger with my cell phone because I have 10% charging. And you can check the comments also in my YouTube channel, and the people are not watching the more activities to know about the person, what is the person and what type mind they have, and after that we need to comment. The people are just commenting to hurt the person, not motivate for next idea for peoples to teach the peoples. They are just objecting. Some are said they are the solderer. Yes, I am the solderer. I am the expert of continuity also. If you have the knowledge about the continuity, you can repair the electronics devices. And if you have a Ohm law knowledge, you can repair with Ohm law electrical devices. Just okay. Just found two type peoples who design. Sorry for my long nails. This is the required to work in this inverter, and when I go home I need to wash, clean, eat and sleep, and make a fire for me to get natural heat later, or sometime just check the difference. If we attach this with PCB, just check, not provide any glue. Here just check. Here we have hole to attach this hook. Just check. Sorry for long nails. Okay, just check. Here we have hooks. Focus, man. I need to use. Oh, okay. Little bit. I need to lock this. We have a fish keeper, and I'm using this also. Just check. Focus, man. We have. I need to keep here. My skin to feel the hook to attach in hole to lock the connector, and when you are removing, just press little this area. They make an area for press to easy remove the connector with this hook pushing system. Wow, this is the very mechanical. The mechanical engineers and the electrical engineers design this connector and salute. We have a mechanism in this connector, and they are not expert in mechanical engineering. They are just expert in to make a PWM. They are just a software experts. I'm saying that thing. They are just a software experts. No anything more. And to make a plastic uh, toys for childs, okay, and not anything. They are just eating a lot in videos how you can eat 7 to 8 eggs on the time, and one complete chicken, and much more chilies and some drinks. They are just know about this thing, and just feel the APC buzzer sound. This is not the buzzer, not operating on just DC voltage. You need to create a proper frequency for this device. I am talking about this. The smooth sound, not disturbing you with beep time. And once they beep, you are not boring from this, because this is the speaker. This is the speaker and operating on approximately 300 to 350 hertz frequency. Okay, and never heard with this sound. And they install just a beep tweeter, like tweeter, teet and teet, just teeting, teet and teet, boring sounds. How much components they use, man. I am very mad in this days from these technologies. I am very upset because the people are want the lightning, and I am the one person, and they are saying that I am in the dark, please provide me a light. And they are using this cheapest products, and we are also said, we are also informed this technology is not reliable because we have no resistanceable transformer in this. This is the high frequency transformer operating on 35 kilohertz frequency. First you need to make a 35 kilohertz frequency. Other side we have iron core transformer to just make 50 hertz frequency, 50 hertz frequency. The duty cycle are dependent on output load. If you have a constant voltages, UPS, the duty cycle is depending on this to use SG3525. And they are used just for pure sine wave microcontroller. But just check the microcontroller, and they think about the microcontroller replacing. Just check another. This was another the APC. Salute again to you, to provide here a microcontroller holder. Wow. And they are not provide a glue, because the mechanical and electronics and electrical engineer are design the microcontroller pin. How much pins we have? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 44 pins, and they finally design a holder to replace the microcontroller without soldering, desoldering. Okay, this was my live stream I create, and see you next time. I have little dirty bench, but someone who asked about, can you show more? Yes, this is my box to keep the cotton swabs and get easily from here. And here I keep some toothpicks, and here I keep the zip tie to receive easily from this. And this is my battery connection to per little time from 12 volts. Here I keep just a small battery to provide a 12 volts, and I have here 100 amps and 12 volts power supply to run a devices, because this is a small battery. And another side we have in 24 volts. So here I install a power supply of 100 amps and 12 volts mean 1200 watts we can run on this. And another side I have a lithium battery, and here I have a power supply, flexible wires. Just check, like okay, this is a pure silicon wire. Just check, this is the pure silicon wire, and attach here. Pure. And here I kept soldering stations too. Okay, I need to set this. Okay, and here this is my soldering stations. This is just a beauty. This is the invention of this type of people. We have no any boost option. Just check, no any boost option, and we have in this. Just check. Okay, first we need to cool. Okay, I'm setting this on 300. Okay, first we need to cool down. Okay, so I'm sitting on 350 to not wet. Okay, now this is on the 350, and if we press, we boost 100 degree more. And another side we have just a beautiful screen and show the voltages. What for? What you show the voltages? You need to provide boost option. Voltages, the soldering station voltages, what about? With not boost option. Okay, see you next time. Bye.